Hey YouTube, it's Lauren and you're watching The Substance Project. So I just booked some awesome flights, got the most amazing deal. So this is the story. Ashley, fellow Substance Project lady, and I, and our husbands, were taking a wonderful trip this fall. We love to travel together, and so we decided, why not? Let's do it again. So we are going to Croatia together, and then my husband and I are going on to Greece alone. Because Ashley has two little munchkins at home, and I just have Huey back there, and he can stay with some friends. So anyway, while I was looking for flights, I was looking, and we're traveling to a bunch of different cities, a bunch of different legs, so I was expecting it to be expensive. So I kept seeing somewhere around like $2,000, $2,500, something like that. And so we waited a while, and then finally we found some flights that worked. And Ashley booked hers first, and then I looked around, and I was still seeing like around $2,000 per person per flight, and that was for us to go from Detroit to Croatia to Athens, Greece, and then Athens, Greece back to San Francisco. So it was a bunch of different stops. I was looking on Orbitz because I usually book my flights on Orbitz. Then I looked on Travelocity, same type of thing. Then I looked on Kayak, and they had these things called hacker fares, and the flights were like $1,400 a ticket, like $1,400 per person, which was ridiculous and was so much cheaper than the other flights. So I thought this must be a scam, or it must be like, oh, I'm gonna click on it and the flight's gone. So I click on it, and it was really cool. What it does is, it seems like, and I might be using the wrong terms, but it looks like it scans all the different websites, Kayak does, to find like the cheapest deals and then piece them together. So you're not booking your flights on like one website. I started on Kayak, and they directed me to justfly.com and Orbitz. So I booked the first and final leg of my flight on justfly.com, and then the middle flight to get us from Croatia to Greece, I booked that on Orbitz. So you click on it, and it opens up two windows in your browser, and it saved us so much money. And just to be sure, I went and looked on Travelocity afterwards, and it still was listed. The same flight was still listed at like $2,600 per ticket when I spent $1,400 per ticket. So definitely check out Kayak. It like totally blew my mind. I travel all the time, I book flights all the time, and this is the first time I ever took advantage of one of their hacker fares. You need to do it if you love to travel, and if you're on a budget, or even if you're not, who doesn't love to save a little money? So check it out. I'll put any information that I can find on there. I honestly haven't done any research on this. The only research I did was when I booked flights for our trip about an hour ago. If you liked what you saw, please share us with a friend, neighbor, sister, whoever. And if you really liked what you saw, subscribe to our channel and hang out with us every week.